Hey, what's up guys, Dragon Royce here. So everyone seems to be excited about this new Goku. So while everyone is excited, I love the overall new sculpt. So this is totally a brand new figure, no reused parts anywhere here except the boot looks similar to the other previous release, but I think it's also kind of a new mold. I can't keep myself but from noticing the right knee. So this is the event display of this new Goku. So this is the one that they have first shown. The so this is the event display from Tokyo TNS, the Machinations Tokyo, and so they've shown this knee with kind of an empty part under the joint here. So I was kind of a bit thrown off by that because the left knee looks really perfect. However, this one just breaks the total ambience of the figure being like a seamless figure, almost seamless figure. So my initial impression was that yeah, I was kind of thrown off by that, but now see, so this is a better angle. Uh, this is the better angle so that you will know where I'm coming from. So just look at that empty space over here.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So that's the one that have thrown me off after seeing this display. However, and notice the top also has the same space compared to the bottom of this knee cap piece, knee joint piece. They've just released new images and it looks perfect. So see here, the knee joint is just showing the top portion, and we'll get more into detail about that. So this angle perfectly hides the knee part, so that looks perfect to me. So this one where I have come up with a new analysis, and this one, the top part is larger and we can't see the lower part here, so it's almost like sticking to the lower orange part here, as you can see.
Wait a minute!
I was having a second thought after seeing these pictures, and they've also released this new trailer here. So this is more of a featurette. So let's analyze the knee, the right knee on this video. This really looks good, really great that they're now using stop motions for featuring their new figures. Boom, so this one they've shown a little bit of diagram here. So the face, so I think nothing new here. Expression parts let you recreate a variety of scenes, of course. The elbow joints that enable dynamic action poses. So looks like a standard double joint for all S.H.Figuarts Goku. Boom! Here they show us the knee here, but this one intricate wrist part, so that's standard. So this is the kind of the elephant in the room. So the knees, a perfect balance of both of beautiful silhouette and wide range of motion. So as you can see here, looks like it's hiding more part at the top. So the one we see in this picture here is not showing all of the parts at the top of this knee joint. or is it really a joint?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I think it's a separate part looking at this diagram, and based on the other pictures, it looks like this is a separate piece, and you can rotate it to the front to cover this gap here. So the one that was assigned to post this probably didn't know about this new joint mechanic or gimmick. So it should be rotated more further down. So they have shown to us this first look a lot more pleasing to the eyes. So this one, they didn't pull it all the way down. That's why we see the gap here. So now that I know that, and based on that analysis, I now accept, and I think that it's kind of a hats off to Tamashi doing this kind of gimmick. So at first I thought, why didn't they just made it like a fixed exposed part like the left knee here? Because if they do that, I realized the knee would always point upward, so it has only one direction. Now that they've done this, you can, so if he's standing, it's gonna point forward, but if you have a fixed kneecap, it will just point upward even if you bend the knee like this. So with this technology, you can rotate this all the way down, and this pointy part of the kneecap will point forward, just like how the normal anatomy would do for actual humans. So I think this is a really good gimmick they've come up with, and whatever I posted as a comment to their Facebook post, I take it back, and I think this is a really good new technology they've applied on this figure. So as you can see, that makes it more pleasing to the eyes. So not this. So let's rewatch that trailer here. See, it's all the way down. This one isn't. Boom. Oop. Let's do that again. How can I rewind this? So this one, it's not all the way down. And it's also using the new shoulder joint technology. Some kind of patent pending one. I need to pause it at the right moment. So we're done with that. Those are standard ones. This is what we want to look at. See, it's all the way down. All the way down again. So as the guy that was doing this stop motion, I think he studied how the figure works first, and as you can see here, he is maximizing what he can do with this part. So this one isn't. So this is a bad example. This one is a really good example of that. So it's hiding every gap at the top and also at the bottom at the same time. So this one is not all the way down. This one is all the way down. So that's the right way to do that. And it looks perfect in this screenshot here, in this frame here. So that answers my question on why didn't they just do the same thing here. And yeah, so that answers my question. So I take everything back, and now I understand what they did here. And here's what the patent pending shoulder dynamic movable shoulder system delivers a broad and flexible range. So I'm curious what this new tech can do. And the waist, I'm not sure an evolved waist part that enhances articulation. So I'm not sure what's this. My only main concern was this really huge gap here. Ooh, alright. So I'm excited for this figure. Everyone should watch out on P Bandai on October 9 because I think this would sell out pretty fast. That's it for this video. Bye. DragonBallZ signing out.